Hey guys, what is up? I am back by myself right now because unfortunately Kale has some stuff going on again, and it's been a while since I played this game. I've been meaning to finish it, and it's going to be a little bit tricky though because obviously it's recording, but I'm not listening to myself. I have a pair of headphones on, so it's going to be a little bit muffled on my end as far as like if I don't know, it's just going to be a little bit weird rather than hearing it actually in my room. So I'm not playing on the TV normally when I do Let's Plays with Kale. But anyway, we do a podcast, Bros and Brews podcast to be exact, and we're available on several platforms. So you can just go ahead and type that in, more specifically SoundCloud or iTunes to start with. But on the show, we discuss a variety of topics and enjoy some delicious beverages and stuff. But this isn't a podcast, though, but that's what we do, so check that out. But on here, I usually just do Let's Plays. But anyway, enough explanation. It's been a while since I played this. Let's just dive right into it. So, Monica... Well, that's because I have to sound confident. I think that's how her voice was. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. And then Meme Lord, his voice was like, I see. Well, let's read it then. And here we go. I'll probably read this with Monica's voice. And I forgot to get the timer going. Darn, I always forget that. I'm gonna get it going right now. Ugh. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the speckle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I'm real blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Wow. So, it could... Oh, the spackle was looking through the actual wall. I thought it was just a metaphor, but it could be as well. It was too deep of infinite. Realized now was I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Interesting, Monica. So, what do you think? It's very freeform. That's what you call it. Otherwise, it's just crap. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. I wouldn't know that, Monica. It's probably the reason why I joined this club. That is, a lot of poems that have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. Okay. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Besides watching paint dry or whatever, looking through spackle. Oh, well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe it's the drugs. Maybe after everyone is better, friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Very true. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up. Oh my gosh. Just where my head went with put something down on the paper. And I don't even want to say it right now. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Huh. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew. And then I'm going to do a different narration voice this time. So it's, I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. For a while earlier, before I started recording, I was referring to it as Doki Doki Religion Club for some reason. Been replacing literature. Anyway, I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes lay on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly, no surprise. And then Natsuki, this is like Kale voiced actually this character, but well, you guys get the point. Anyway, I'm gonna change. I have to do it myself now because he's absent. So Natsuki is gonna be what's this language? Well, she's saying it in her head because of parentheses. But anyway, and then Yuri. Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Fuck. This is gonna take some adjustment. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. What happened to your voice? If I wasn't looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Meme Lord did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. Realize I'm getting so hooked on the reading because I don't think I've ever gotten this far yet with this game, so apologies, guys, but I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Or, sorry, it would be like, And Meme Lord liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up, and the music's gone. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. And there we go. Doink. Music transition. I don't know what to think of this right now. Oh, jeez. The music. Anyway, I just need to soak in that music for a second, but that's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Meme Lord appreciates my voice more than he appreciated yours. Oh, how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? And that you are full of yourself, or are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would have deliberately gone out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. I think, yeah. You and crap. Sayori, huh? I think Kale also voiced Sayori as well. He did Natsuki and Sayori, and then I did Yuri and Monica. So how was I gonna do this? Oh yeah, okay, Sayori. So is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the only one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Meme Lord started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like funny guys. Suddenly both girls turned toward me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Meme Lord. As if I was just standing there, because I apparently am the only other student that exists at this school still. She's trying to make me look bad. Oh, whoops, Natsuki, so that's not true. She started it. If she could lose herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Meme Lord. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings, the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Meme Lord? Why am I being involved in this? So anyway, Meme Lord. And then Natsuki and Yuri. I think I'll do Yuri's. Well... How did I get myself dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Partly true. But whoever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. So, of course, it's going to be, help me, Sayori. Yep, I'm gonna have to phone a friend on this one. Natsuki. And then Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri! ... But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. ... And then the music stops again. Sayori. Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. And also me doing all these voices by myself. Jeez. And I think I really should listen through on external speakers rather than go through with the headphones. The headset more specifically, and also it's kind of weird just by myself doing this, but I think I'll get used to it. Hats off to those of you that are out, that do the Let's Plays just by yourself, solo, pretty much 90-ish percentage of the time, maybe 100%. I don't know, but hats off to you guys. It takes a lot of energy. Anyway, back to our featured program. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Meme Lord! Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. And, I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wanted to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Damn, Nat. That was some really insightful shade that you just threw. Anyway, thanks for that. And back with the music. Jeez. And Yuri. She would never. It's your immaturity that makes her upset in the first place. Excuse me, are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why no one likes. Stop! I don't know how loud that actually was. Apologies. But holy crap, everybody did stop. Everything stopped. Wow, you're a magician, Sayori. And, Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. And I just can't right now, guys. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Let's just, let's go do stuff that we would do if we weren't in the club right now. Anyway. Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Wow, Sayori, thanks for keeping an eye out. And Yuri's just like, yeah, I wish they grew. Jeez, this is... Oh, gosh, this is a lot right now. I think I might need a drink after this. Anyway, so Sayori, big and beautiful! Oh, wow. Yeah, they sure are beautiful. Natsuki, Sayori. And then Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori's vice president? I whisper to Monica. I didn't really whisper though, but, She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own way, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I mean, you don't give her enough credit, meme lord. Just think about it like that. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us, right? I mean, I'm a good friend. I'm not always condescending all the time to you, Sayori, right? I don't know. Anyway, you can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Oh my god. A knot. Can you not, though? Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. That's equivocal of you to say. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Whoa, oh boy. Hubba. You gotta wait your turn. You got so many left to do right now, and I shouldn't have said that. I take that back. I apologize for that comment. I didn't mean it like that. I just said it. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much where this episode's gonna end for right now. It feels so nervous. I feel nervous right now just to do this without having a co-pilot, a co-partner, co-host to do this show, but be sure to let me know what other games we should play. And I know this one's kind of like a bit dated, as some would say. It's not really like trendy as much as originally was when this game came out. But, Team Salvato, great job. I'm enjoying it very much so far, and I look forward to playing more of it. And hopefully, I'll be playing the game audio through external speakers, so I'm able to articulate and do the voices a little bit more better. Because, yeah, I am wearing a headset, and should have thought about that earlier. But anyway, thanks for joining in, guys. I'll be back with another episode soon. Probably going to need a drink, though, to settle my nerves. Anyway, bye.